AM Stereo 900 WNMB on a Tuesday morning, and that means we have the joy of having Chamber Chat. And I've got a lovely lady here, and I'm looking forward to talking with her this morning. And we have Jennifer Walters, who is the Executive Director of the Little River Chamber of Commerce, right?
Good morning. That's correct.
Are you proud that I remembered all of that?
Oh, yes. I've had no doubt in my mind.
I woke up about 3:30 this morning, and I heard booming and bumbling and the lights flashing in the sky, and I said, those Little River people are down there having a fireworks show and didn't even bother to tell me.
Yeah.
Are you guys having a big time down here in Little River?
We are. We're experiencing much needed rain, and the light show's not bad that came along with it. Kat got a little scared this morning with the thunder, but she just crawled up on the bed with me, and she's fine now. So we're just happy that we're celebrating a little bit of moisture out there.
Yes, I know it gets in our hair and in our clothes when we get out, but our farmer friends and people like that, I know, need it, and I kind of like eating. I don't know about you, and as long as the farmers are doing good, I'm doing good.
Yeah, my rain gauge was quite full this morning, so we got a lot of rain last night. It was great.
Yeah, you have a special guest this morning with a special story, and I'm just going to let you talk with this wonderful person and just get this story out there. I believe people need to hear it.
Oh, absolutely. I have with me as our guest this morning Miss Melissa Bellamy, and she's with the Mathew Bellamy Project. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Jennifer.
You shared your story with me before, but why don't you share it with the Little River and North Myrtle Beach community now?
5 years ago, in January of 2010, my husband and I lost our 11-year-old son, Matthew. Matthew went home from school on a Friday afternoon with a friend, and on that day there was an unsecured firearm in their home. Matthew's 12-year-old friend picked it up and turned towards Matthew to show it to him, but he had his finger on the trigger, and Matthew was shot in the chest, and he died from that accident.
But from that tragedy came a wonderful project.
Yes. About 6 months later, my husband and I started a nonprofit named the Mathew Bellamy Project, named after our son, and we are a gun safety organization. We provide free gun locks to the community. We attend a lot of festivals and events to distribute those gun locks, and we also offer firearm safety classes.
And you offer those classes to both youngsters and oldsters like me.
Absolutely. We offer a free kids gun safety class once a month throughout the school year, and that class is designed for children who may come in contact with guns due to them being in the home, or for children who may actually be handling guns, learning target practice or hunting with adults out in the field. We cover safety steps that we're sure they're learning, but we can back those up and help drive that home with the kids.
Sometimes it's better to hear it from an impartial third party than it is from mom and dad.
Absolutely. We hear that a lot from parents.
And you don't use live ammo, but you do use ammo that makes noise so they can understand there's consequences.
Right. We have training guns that look very much like real guns. They're just missing the firing mechanism so that they can't possibly go off. And then we use dummy ammunition in the class with the children. So that way kids who've never seen a gun, they can learn the parts of the gun. They learn what's dangerous to do, what's not to do. They see ammunition, but it's not real.
I gotcha. And that's such a worthwhile project. I know I was always nervous around guns because I didn't grow up around guns. And but you offer something to us ladies that have a similar experience to mine. We don't want to get near it because we don't know what to do.
Absolutely. We offer a class called Ladies in Lead, and it is for women only. We meet a lot of single moms who have handguns or would like handguns for protection, but we also have talked to a lot of married ladies who don't want to learn how to shoot with their husbands. They find that stressful and frustrating. And we've also talked to some widows whose family may have bought them a handgun for protection. So we offer this ladies only class where ladies can come in. The only man in the room is my husband, Chip, the instructor. But we do cover everything from what type of gun would work best for you, to cleaning, to mechanics, how to operate. We cover ammunition and basic safety as well.
Wow. So these classes are scheduled this month.
Right. We have one of the kids' safety classes coming up on August 22nd. That's a Saturday at 2 o'clock. And then we have Ladies in Lead on August 11th at 6 o'clock. And then in September, we've also got another child safety class already scheduled for September 21st. That's a Monday night, and that class is at 6 o'clock.
Wonderful. Well, if we wanted to find out more about you, maybe support your project with a donation, or just come by and see y'all, how do we find you?
We are located in the Waterway Business Center, 440 Highway 90 East in Little River. We have a website, the MathewBellamyProject.com, and you can donate from there. There is a donate link on that page. And then our phone number is 843-427-4958.
And if you couldn't get all that down because they're a member of the Little River Chamber of Commerce, you can go to www.littleriverchamber.org and navigate through our business directory and find you there. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Melissa.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I learned so much, and I look forward to taking Ladies in Lead coming up.
Well, come on, we'd love to have you.
And I know you've exhibited in some of our festivals, and we hope to see y'all out there at the Shrimp Fest, too.
We're planning to be there.
Wonderful.
Thank you. That's Chamber Chat on AM Stereo 900 WNMB.